Hello everyone, my name is Steve. I'm a healthcare worker in BC, Canada, and I just felt like I had to make this video to try to do my part in um, reducing the effects and the spread of this COVID-19 virus that's going around. So I'm coming to you as a healthcare worker, as a father, and as a Canadian to please plead with you to do your best to be on the same page as everyone else and do your part. So first, I would like to thank all of the frontline workers, everyone that is still on the job when it's necessary. You're doing a great job to help as much as you can, and it's amazing seeing how much we are all banding together now that we have one common goal. The healthcare workers are doing amazing jobs. I haven't seen so much cooperation in the hospital in my whole career. So it's wonderful to see. And it's wonderful to see that for the most part, Canadians were banding together as best as we can, the most that I've seen again. But it's very important for us to be all on the same page with this. So the first set of people that I want to address are the people that still have their head in the sand with this, that still don't believe that it's something terrible that's going on, or don't believe that it's as bad as it's going to be. I even had a friend myself that I had to talk to because he was um, posting deflationary stuff, and it wasn't helpful. Um, it's going to make people not realize how serious this is. And right now, time is of the essence. We need to do the best that we can right now. We can't realize later on that we should have been doing more. So please, if you're one of those people that don't think that this is such a big deal, please educate yourself. Please talk to a healthcare professional like myself, or talk to someone else, or just go on social media. There's a lot of good stuff out there, a lot of good information, a lot of bad information too, but you should be able to educate yourself enough to realize that this is a serious situation. Secondly, I'd like to address the people that do have this information, that do understand how serious this is, and are just ignoring it. Um, I'm going to use some very strong language, so please be aware, and I'm sorry for this. Don't let my mom know that I'm saying these things, but for the people that are ignoring what we are saying, the people that are ignoring the physical distancing, the people that are ignoring recommendations not to go to the park, not to go out for dinner, not to go and party and do that type of stuff, here's the strong language. You are being impolite. Okay? And I don't say that lightly as a Canadian. You are being impolite. So if you want to be polite, if you want to try and make the situation better, please do your part. Stay home. Don't go out as much as possible. Have the least amount of human contact as you can. I have to go to work every day and face this every day. But a lot of people don't have to. A lot of people are just going out and living their daily lives like nothing's going on. And a lot of these people might think that it's no big deal. It's not going to affect them. People that don't have different health problems, they're going to think it's not a huge deal because they're going to get over it. Well, you might, but you are going to be spreading it to other people. And those other people might not be okay. My grandma is not going to be okay. So it is about the most impolite thing that you can say to say that you don't care about somebody else's grandma. That's just plain rude. So please, please, if you are one of these people, reevaluate what you're doing. At this point, it's an ethical issue. If you are ignoring the recommendations, please change your behavior, stay home, and do what you can. And lastly, to the people that are following these rules, that are doing the physical distancing, that are quarantining themselves when they need to, thank you. Thank you so much for doing your part. Everyone has to be on the same page with this for us to really do the best that we can and for us to come out of it as unscathed as possible. So that being said, it's going to be very difficult for a lot of people to be staying home and to not be able to do the things that they normally do. So it's important in this time for you to do the other biggest thing that we can do to fight this, and that's to take care of yourself. The better care that you take of yourself, the better health that you are in, the better the outcomes will be if you do get sick. So that means exercise regularly. Make sure you eat properly. Make sure you take care of your mental health. So meditate or do some yoga or do whatever that means for you. It's going to be difficult. It's not going to be something that's easy for a lot of people to do, but take care of yourself, take stock of yourself, and make sure you're doing what you can to make things as least bad as possible when you're shut in at home. So I think that's about all I wanted to say. Please stay safe. Please be responsible. And please, 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 my fellow Canadians, please be polite. Thank you.